Welcome, fire signs, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekend love message on your twin flame journeys for weekends commencing Friday the 25th of February through to Sunday the 27th of February 2022. On the left hand side will be your crowning message cards and main love message cards, and on the right hand side will be your crowning wisdom message cards. So let's jump straight in and have a look and see what your overarching crowning messages are for the weekend ahead. My angels and spirit guides, oh, thank you. Okay, so your first card that's come out is Big Dreams. I'm picking up that many of you that I'm connecting with, many of you, I would say, you've taken some, you've gone deep into your emotions, okay? The blue representing throat chakra, but also the water representing emotions. It feels as if with the phases of the full moon that has been going on, full moon and new moon that's been going on for February, many of you may have taken a real deep dive of your feelings for whoever you're connecting with. And what I'm picking up, that many of you would like to devote your time, you'd like to offer something, you have these big dreams of whoever you're connecting with, and I'm really picking up that you're being guided to really examine what you want, okay? Because it may also represent that you're burying your head in the sand of what it is you want to say to whoever you're connecting with, whether you know this person or not. It's almost as if either you are apprehensive to speak out to the universe the big dreams that you have when you do meet your twin flame, or if you know who your twin flame is, you are apprehensive to speak about the big dreams, the emotions, wanting to devote your time to give to this connection. Okay, let's just put that here. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning messages? Thank you. Okay, so we've got a couple cards. Oh gosh, okay, we've got a few cards here. So we've got divine masculine. So I feel that for many of you, okay, I'm picking this up in two ways. Whoever holds the divine masculine energy, I feel that they are feeling the vibration of the divine feminine. Now, it feels as if both of you are mirroring each other, and both of you recognize you are each other's divine counterparts. And so, fire signs, whether or not you resonate with the divine masculine energy, or you recognize that is whoever you're connecting with, bearing in mind we all have divine masculine and divine feminine within us. Whoever this is, they've got big dreams of this connection, and it could be you or it could be your divine counterpart. And it almost feels as if let's say that you are the one that holds the predominant divine feminine energy, it feels as if the divine masculine person, the person that holds the divine masculine energy, is really picking up the vibration of the divine feminine and the dreams, the aspirations, the devotion, that the divine feminine wants to offer to the divine masculine. And so therefore I feel that divine masculine is mirroring the same dreams, because both of you are recognizing each other right now. Very interesting, actually. Let me see if I'm just going to pause the video so that I can put the place holders down. Okay, so fire signs, what I've done is I've put one of the cards on the crowning wisdom side, simply because, for practical reasons, it just makes sure that everything is in camera. So basically what I'm picking up here is that somebody in this connection definitely has big dreams about the connection, and I feel that it is the divine feminine energy. It could also be the divine masculine energy, but I feel it's the divine masculine energy in this connection that is feeling the vibration of the divine feminine and their big dreams. That it's like the divine feminine does want to speak about how they feel. They have these dreams, but they could be burying their head in the sand, maybe a bit apprehensive, maybe not sure what they're wanting, maybe not really speaking their truth. But what's very interesting is that the mirroring card is coming up. It's the same thing that the divine masculine is doing. But I feel that both of you do recognize the connection, whether or not you are in union with this person, whether or not you're in separation, or whether or not you haven't even met your twin flame. You are definitely picking up their vibration, fire signs. Okay. Let's have a look and see what your crowning wisdom messages are. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning wisdom messages? To the question, how does the twin flames of Aries Leos, thank you. So we have, wow, so we have 1212. So this is the sort of the clear quartz of this particular deck, this love heart, which is connecting with your crown chakra. And it's saying that your guardian angels are protecting you in this connection always. So it feels as if 1212 is quite a significant number in twin flame readings. And it feels as if both of you, possibly through the full moon and the new moon that we've had for February, actually really have been given some signs and synchronicities about this connection. And so therefore I feel that you're being guided from a wisdom perspective, that your spirit teams respectively are protecting this connection, protecting this union, regardless of whoever is maybe not speaking the truth of how they feel. Okay, I am picking up here that either you or your divine counterpart, somebody's been resisting the connection, but yet at the same time, they do think the world of the other person. There may also be some physical distance from the two of you. But spiritually, it almost feels as if you're in union already. Let's continue. My angels and spirit, thank you. And then 666. So we've got, excuse me, the green heart here representing the heart chakra. And you're being guided here. Step into your inner child as a way of addressing old wounds and restoring a sense of wonderment. So that could be for either one of you. Do you remember I was saying I was picking up, as I was looking at these cards and through the meditation of this reading, it almost feels as if somebody has resisted this connection, and it may have been due to old wounds. It could be somebody's had their guard up around their heart. But whoever it is that had the big dreams of this connection, the divine, whoever holds the divine masculine energy is definitely feeling that vibration. And it almost feels as if they're ready to come out, like come out of, you know, resisting the connection, denying the connection, burying their head in the sand. Because there's a lot of water in these cards here, and it almost feels as if they're ready to come up, they're ready to surface, but somebody feels disconnected from the other person. And then it might be because there is some sort of physical distance, but spiritually the two of you are very, very connected. The two of you definitely recognize each other as divine counterparts. And so I feel, fire signs, you're being guided to step into your inner self, your inner child, I should say, to really listen to what your heart space is saying. Because if you want to give to this connection in some shape, form or another, you may need to really examine what you really want. What is your heart really telling you? Because it feels like somebody is still hiding their emotions. But whoever the divine masculine is, they are definitely feeling the vibration of whoever is the predominant divine feminine energy. Okay, quite a powerful message already, if I'm being honest. Let's have a look. Fire signs, if this message is resonating for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help to push this video out to other fire signs. It also enables you to get those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages, and of course it does help to support the channel, so I thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. Existing subscribers, welcome back. Thank you for all of your support, encouragement and donations. It's really appreciated, and I really do hope that you all get something really useful out of this weekend's reading. Let's get into your main love message. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the twin flames of Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love on their twin flame journeys for weekends commencing Friday, the 25th of February through to Sunday, the 27th of February 2022. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Aries, Leo and Sagittarius that I'm allowed to see for the highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me. Thank you. Okay, let's start with our Aries, please. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, thank you. Wow, Aries. Well, I would say Aries, with the divine feminine coming in here, you definitely know who your divine masculine counterpart is. You definitely recognize who that person is. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, thank you. Barrier. What did I say? Someone's holding a barrier. Yeah, let's continue. My angels and spirits, someone's got a barrier up. Both of you might have a barrier up. And yeah, someone's received that you're dealing with your twin flame, definitely Aries. Okay, let's continue. Leos, please. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, thank you. Oh, wow. And Leos, we have soulmate. Wow, my angels and spirit. Oh, okay. That just flew out of my hand, and I really do feel, Leos, that I am supposed to take it. So you've got unawakened, winter, summer, and self-worth. Wow. And for Sagittarius, please. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the twin flames of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love on their twin flame journeys for weekends commencing Friday the 25th of February through to Sunday the 27th? Thank you. New direction. My angels, and this card wanted to come out. And then we've got fifth dimension, absolutely. So you can see that if there is a spiritual distance, Sagittarius, you're already in union spiritually. Like, if there's a physical distance, sorry. And then we've got grief. Okay. All right. Fire signs, if you want to go to your respective readings, please click on the links down below. It will take you straight to your reading. But right now, we're just going to focus on the beautiful energy of our Aries. Okay, so Aries, for you, we've got the divine feminine, barrier and received. Now, straight off the bat, I feel that on the left-hand side is the divine masculine energy, okay? And I feel as if they are thinking about the divine feminine. Aries, that could be you or it could be your divine counterpart. But I'm picking up really strongly that it's actually you because it's right underneath your card. I feel that whoever the divine masculine energy is, I feel that they're thinking about you quite heavily. I would also say that Aries, if you're resonating as yourself, as the divine feminine, many of you may have had real big dreams about this connection. Many of you received the message that the two of you recognize each other, but you've also received the message that there's a barrier up. Okay, so it's exactly what I was saying in the intro, that the divine masculine may have resisted this connection. They may have blocked the connection, put a bit of a guard around their heart. And for many of you, it feels as if you may have buried your head in the sand of what it is you really want to speak about, the dreams, the aspirations of coming into union with this person, because you've received the message from them that their barriers are up. I feel that many of you do want to take a new path. I feel Divine Spirit Universe is saying that the two of you are very close to coming into union. It's almost on the horizon. Many of you are going to be taking a new path with regards to this connection. But the key thing here is whatever your big dreams have been, Aries, the vibration of that has woken up the divine masculine, or they are picking up that vibration, and the two of you are now mirroring each other in terms of recognizing each other, but also recognizing that there is a barrier. Now that barrier could be this physical distance that I was picking up, or it could be the situation that the divine masculine had shut down or resisted this connection. But for many of you, Aries, it left you your thoughts very clouded, a bit of a mystery, like you couldn't really make head nor tail of it. And so that is why many of you may have just buried your emotions in the sand. And I feel that if you now have created a bit of a barrier because you received the message that this person is either resisting the connection or disconnecting, believe it or not, the tables have turned as the divine masculine energy in this connection is waking up to the vibration of you, Aries. They are thinking about you very, very heavily. So your energy is on their side. They're thinking about you very, very heavily. And I feel that they are now feeling as if you have got a barrier up. You're disconnected from them. You're resisting. I would say that this person thinks the world of you. I would say that they hold you in high regard. It could be a brief encounter. It could be somebody that you are in a relationship with already that has been hesitant to move things to the next level. Or it could be the fact that if it was a brief encounter or you were getting to know somebody, they just know, they're beginning to feel the vibration that you are their divine counterpart. Because this person is thinking about you very, very heavily. So I feel many of you may also have received the message through signs, synchronicities, dreams, that the two of you do recognize one another. And notice we've got the full moons that are coming out here. This full moon in February, which happened on the 16th, I feel that it illuminated both of you, that you are each other's divine counterpart. And I feel Divine Spirit Universe is saying that the connection is very, very protected. And many of you, Aries, you may need to just step into your inner child and bring some more merriment energy into this connection. Okay, it's almost as if you're now not saying how you really feel about the big dreams that you have, it's time to almost examine that now, because you may be getting to a point where that sun that's coming up in the horizon may require for you to speak your truth. Let's get some clarifications. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify? How does the twin flames, thank you. Yeah, look at that. This person, whoever you're connecting with, the divine masculine energy, they're thinking about you very, very strongly, Aries, and they're waiting for you to pull down that barrier. So can you see, it's almost as like when you encountered this person, one of you was the chaser and one was the runner. It feels as if the divine masculine was the runner. They had a barrier up and you received that loud and clear. Very confused by it. You may have recognized that this was a twin flame connection before they did. So as you buried your dreams of what you wanted, even though you've gone deep in your emotions and you feel this connection, you now have become the runner because now you've got the barrier up. And that is what you're being guided to examine, Aries, by stepping into your inner child. Because if this person, and I would say that many of you know who this person is, you talk to them, I would say, on a regular basis. If they shut down the connection, which then resulted in you burying your head in the sand and the dreams that you had of this connection, it's flipped the other way now. You are now the runner, and it feels as if this person is now the divine masculine energy is ready to be the chaser, but they are waiting. I feel like they're waiting for you to give them a sign. And that is where you've got to bring some of that wonderment and merriment by connecting to your heart space with that 666 and the green heart to really examine what you really want. Because if you really want this person, it's almost feels as if you're being guided to come forward, because the two of you are finally mirroring each other. Yeah, look at that. So with the Five of Coins coming in, this is echoing a breakup, or that this person denied the connection or resisted the connection, and they're thinking about you. They're thinking about the connection. They're thinking about possibly, as they are awakening to this connection, why they resisted, if that makes sense. Okay, it almost feels as if this person is now begetting, or it's now like they're getting a spiritual awakening. They're seeing the opportunity with this connection, but it also could represent as well that this person has a new sense of confidence. Look at how they're coming up out of the water. It's like they have a new confidence around this connection. And so if they resisted, so this is a breakup. This is somebody feeling disconnected, feeling left out in the cold, wanting to give to the connection. But with it in reverse, this is somebody that's recovered, somebody that's going through an awakening. This is a twin flame message. So this person is now awoken to the connection, hence why the divine masculine is coming out of the water. So if they broke up with you or disconnected from you, when all they really wanted to do was give to the connection, it may have been because they were dealing with unhealed wounds that many of you may not have been aware of, which is why they put a barrier up. So as time has gone on, particularly with the full moon that we had on the 16th of February, it feels as if this person has a new sense of conviction in this connection. It's almost like they've spiritually awoken that you are their divine feminine, and hence why I feel that they are waiting for you to possibly show some love. Because with the Queen of Cups coming in here, this tells me that and I feel that this is your energy, because I'm picking up, Aries, that you're the divine feminine, okay? That this person, that your divine counterpart is thinking of. This person is fully aware that you have, you're suppressing your emotions. You know that? They know that you're suppressing their emotions. So it's exactly what I said. It's like the tables have turned for the two of you. And I feel that they feel that you've got your barrier up because they may have at one point in this connection pulled away, shut it down, resisted the connection, which in normal terms, there was a breakup, there was a breakdown in alignment of this connection when all they really wanted to do was give to the connection. That's in reverse now. So where they had broken things off, disconnected, shut it down, resisted, they're having a spiritual awakening. And now as they almost pop up their head above the parapet because the vibration of you is undeniable, they are now mirroring the big dreams that you may have had about this connection, but now your barrier is up. And this person is feeling that. They are feeling that. They're feeling that you're suppressing how you feel. So that's why I feel you're being guided to really step into your inner child, to address the wound of this person resisting or blocking the connection, or even breaking up with you if this is like a relationship that's already happened. But this feels more like two people that were kind of getting to know each other. And Aries, you knew that this was your twin flame before they did. And look at that, the High Priestess. I'm not even kidding you. You guys, Aries, the Aries that I'm picking up for anyway, with the High Priestess, this is your spirituality. This is your connection with divine spirit universe. You knew that this person spiritually was your twin flame, but you also received the message that they had a barrier up. You may have also received a message during this full moon that the connection is protected, but you may be a little bit foggy as to how to progress things. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does the twin flames of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, thank you, yeah, and there's the Five of Swords. So I would say that many of you, it was a battlefield with regards to communication. Many of you may have maybe even communicated how you felt towards this person. There's a lot of blue coming out here, so that represents the throat chakra. And so many of you may have offered or actually verbally given the green light that you wanted to devote your time, you wanted to give to this connection, but they resisted it. They are now having a change of heart. They're now awakening to this connection because they're feeling the vibration of you, Aries. And I feel that this Five of Swords is letting you know that it's almost letting you know that whatever was disaligned, okay, when it came to communication, that is almost like behind you. It's like you're coming out victorious, because this person may have said the message, given you very clearly the message that they didn't want to be with you. But I feel that they haven't told you that they have now woken up to this connection. So many of you may be feeling a bit foggy, because if this person is being quite engaging with you this weekend, or has been a bit engaging, you may be a little bit confused because the battlefield of communication may have been quite tough. And many of you, what you don't realize is that actually you've come out victorious, but you might be a bit confused why this person is, you know, being quite engaging this weekend. But I feel the battle of disalignment is over, basically, because whoever you're connecting with has definitely awoken, is going through an awakening of this connection. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, thank you. Yeah, look at that. The Knight of Cups. I feel that this is their energy. Yeah. Masculine energy coming in here. So it tells me that there was a battle between the emotions of this person. This person may not have been very good at expressing their emotions. You received that loud and clearly. And you may have even received, that's why they put the barrier up around this connection. So therefore, you kind of hid how you really felt. You really hid about the big dreams. But what you may not be realizing is that this full moon that came in on the 16th of February, this person is going through an awakening, a spiritual awakening. And they are heavily thinking about you. But they're at a position now where they feel that you're suppressing how you feel. So now you've got the barrier up. Let's have a look and see what your twin flame messages are to each other. My angels and spirit guides, oh, thank you. So their message to you says, oh, wow, I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. Yeah, absolutely. They were the runner at one point in the connection. And so many of you may have put up that barrier because they may have quite clearly cut down this connection, shut it down, resisted it. Now they're feeling that you're disconnected as they are awakening to this connection, seeing that you have now got a barrier up, and they're thinking about that quite heavily. Notice you're still back to back in these cards. But I feel Divine Spirit Universe is saying to you, Aries, that you are on the horizon of the two of you coming into alignment in our reality. But spiritually, you're already together. Let's see what your message is for them. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me? Thank you. Oh, wow. And on your side, you've got, I'm in a much better headspace now. Absolutely. And that possibly is to do with that high priestess of whatever messages that you're going to be getting in this weekend is possibly letting you know that this person, your divine counterpart, is spiritually awakening to this connection. And so whatever it was that was shut down, or they resisted, or they put a barrier up, it has allowed you to be in a better headspace. Many of you may have been in healing over that, but you also may be a bit apprehensive to offer any kind of devotion or offer that love again to this person because they put a barrier up. And so I feel that you're being guided to step into your inner child and to address that feeling, so that you can be in a better headspace. And I feel that many of you will do that this weekend, because it does feel that you're even though you're receiving all of the messages, Aries, maybe through signs, synchronicities, I feel that you definitely know that this person is your twin flame. You definitely know that. I feel that you, if you don't know, your guardian angels are protecting this. And now I feel that the ball very much is in your court to examine what you really want, because you're going to be in a much better headspace now. Let's have a look and see what advice or additional messages we can get for you. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your advice for Aries? Thank you. So we have... Okay, so it feels as if this is a message from them. It says, you, my beloved, are like a ray of golden sunshine. I breathe in your love and all my concerns melt away, and all that is left is pure joy. Thank you, my beloved soulmate. So this person, I feel that they're going through an awakening, that you are their twin flame, but they feel this deep soul connection with you. So they may recognize you as a soulmate, but I feel as they grow on their twin flame journey with you, they will soon realize that you are their twin flame. The next message, it says, oh, this is a message for them as well, from them as well. It says, your smile illuminates my soul. It makes me feel whole. There is no part of me that your love cannot fill. From the first moment we met, I'm forever grateful, and I count my blessings each day, beloved Jewel. So it feels as if this person did resist this connection, which would be that card upright. They really wanted to give to this connection, but they didn't. And that could have been because they had some unhealed wounds. With it in reverse, I feel now they are ready to give to this connection, having a spiritual awakening. But when they encountered you, I do feel that they felt your presence. They felt the vibration of you. Like it says here, they never forgot you. Even though you may have thought that they did, or forget the connection. And the final message, it says, the quality of let me start again. So this message is the advice for you, Aries, and it says the quality of your thoughts equals the quality of life you experience. Thoughts are living energies that have an enormous influence on what you attract into your life. Think love, and that is what you will attract. So I feel that this is definitely resonating with the fact that your cards are letting you know that you are on the horizon of coming into union with your twin flame. And it feels that that what I was saying earlier, that the choice is very much yours now, I feel, Aries. And so if you can think positively, because many of you are going to be in a better headspace now, it's now the opportunity to bring that positive energy, that positive light into your reality, because the two of you are at that phase where you're mirroring each other. So you both recognize each other, but where they had a barrier up, triggered you to have a barrier up, their barrier, I feel, is now coming down as they're going awakening to this connection. And they're waiting for you. They're waiting for a sign from you that you are ready to move forward. So the choice is really yours, okay? I'm going to leave that there for you, Aries. If it resonates, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. Let's move over to our Leos now. Okay, so Leos, for you Leos, we have soulmate, unawakened, winter, summer and self-worth. Now, straight off the bat, Leos, what I am picking up, I feel that you are the divine masculine energy in this connection, okay? And I feel that many of you have been were unawakened to this connection, okay? Whether you are male or female, just remember, we all have divine masculine and divine feminine within us. I feel that this center card is your energy, Leos, okay? And I feel that you may be the one that has the predominant divine masculine energy. I feel that many of you are now beginning to awaken to this connection. Whoever you're connecting with, I feel that they felt that you were a deep soulmate, okay? I feel as if they felt that energy. It almost feels as if they felt that passion. I would also say that they see you as somebody that they could marry, okay? Somebody that they could build a life with. And that passion was very strong, okay? This person is the one that had the big dreams, okay? And I feel that because you were unawakened to this connection, they buried those dreams. But you felt the vibration of this person big time. And so now I feel that your head is coming up out of the parapet, mirroring this connection. You may now see this person as somebody that you can build a future with. You're definitely waking up to recognize this connection. I would say that whoever you're connecting with in the summer months of last year, June, July, August, was when this person recognized that you were a deep soulmate. And whether or not they are now waking up to the fact that you could be deeper than a soulmate, a twin flame, the key thing here is that this person knew that you were important in their life. There was a deep, deep soul connection here. And it feels as if this person, almost like they were basking in this, the light of you, it almost feels as if you took their breath away. but you were unawoken to this connection. And it feels as if the winter months, which for me in the UK is December, January, February, and so this is the last weekend of February, many of you are waking up now, waking up to recognize this person who recognized this connection with you back in the summer months of June, July, August. You are now beginning to wake up. It's like you're now beginning to pop your head above the parapet. And I feel that many of you, you're being guided to know your self-worth. Many of you may, as you encountered this person, may have felt maybe, I don't know, maybe, you know, you weren't where you weren't where you wanted to be in life. And so therefore you may not have felt worthy of this person, worthy of this love, but you felt the connection. You felt the connection. But it is only since, I would say December, January, February. So January 2021 going into January, February of 2022, you're now waking up to this connection. You're feeling the vibration of this person. And so for many of you, you may want to give to this connection now. And so I feel that you're being guided to step into that inner child and really examine what you want. Break free of any kind of self-doubt or feeling as if you're not worthy of this person. And that could be triggering a lot of things for you. You may feel that you're not worthy for this person because you didn't recognize this connection earlier. It could be that you don't feel worthy of this person because you're not where you want to be in life. You know, you may see this person as long-term commitment, marriage. You may recognize that is what they want and you may not be ready for that. It's time to break free and know your worth. Because I feel that many of you are definitely awakening and recognizing that this is a very, very deep soulmate. Some of you could resonate it with the soulmate. Some of you could resonate this person as a twin flame. That's if you have come across the concept of a twin flame. But the key thing is you're both now mirroring each other. Just know that your guardian angels are protecting this connection. Let's get some clarifiers. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify? And so, you know, if this person was like passionate, on fire of some of the big dreams of what they had for you and them, and because you were unawakened, they may have buried their head in the sand, maybe not spoken of those dreams. As you're now mirroring, it feels as if now you are going a lot deeper and you're beginning to pick up the dreams, the vibration of the dreams and aspirations of whoever this person is here. Okay, I would say that this person is wishing, hoping that you would propose, that you would build a future, that you would see the big dreams that they have, that I feel that they've suppressed it for a while. Because this person, I would say, recognized that you were their twin flame, ultimate soulmate. Way back in June, July, August of last year. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does the twin flames of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? On their twin flame journey, weekends commencing Friday the 25th of February through to Sunday the 27th of February 2022. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards... Thank you. Wow. Look at that. Well, there's the transformation and there is the rebirth. As many of you are wakening up to this connection, many of you around December last year, going into January, February, are slowly waking up to recognize this as your divine counterpart. And so there's the rebirth. Many of you could be dealing with Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. But this person is hoping and wishing and praying for a rebirth of this connection. They may have even been wishing, hoping, praying that you would awakened to this connection, and I feel that many of you are now. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine. Whoops. Please, can you clarify, how does the twin flames of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love on their twin flame journeys? Thank you. Yeah, look at that. They want a new beginning. So if you had shut down this connection, okay, simply because you were unawoken to it, this person pulled back their energy. Yeah, they buried their head in the sand of the big dreams. And as you are now awakening, in the months of last year, December, going into January, February, I feel that this person now has hope. They see that there's a rebirth. They see that there's a transformation. And I feel that they want this new beginning. Yet this person wants to reconcile. So it's telling me that many of you may have shut down or resisted the connection at some point. And I feel that they do want to reconcile. I feel that this person is being called to restore this connection as you start awakening. Because this energy and this energy is one in the same person. You really have felt the vibration of this person. If this person is unknown to you, or it could be a real like an encounter that you may have had, or it could have been a fleeting moment. This person has been on your minds for a while. And so as you awaken to this connection in December last year, January, February, many of you may have been really disappointed and really, really sad that you may have missed this opportunity with this person, because it feels as if there's a disconnect now. Because this person has definitely hidden how they're hiding how they feel. And so many of you may have felt that it's a lost opportunity. But it's in reverse. Came out in reverse. So there is recovery. Because I feel that this person is going to start taking some steps to find you, seek you out. If you know this person, they're going to take that action, to take that leap of faith, because it feels as if they are picking up your vibration, that you're waking up to this connection. And notice how those two cups are in the light. That is the 1212, your guardian angels protecting this connection. So many of you, look out for signs and synchronicities, because you're coming into recovery. There's something this person is either going to do or say or try and seek you out, or you may have another swift encounter with this person just out of the blue, and it brings around hope. It brings about hope, because then now you no longer feel sad, disappointed that you've missed this opportunity. But there is a disconnect. There is a disconnect in our reality, but spiritually, the two of you are mirroring each other, and you recognize each other as each other's divine counterparts. And this, I would say, Leos, has only happened for you in the last 3 months. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. The Empress, which I feel is the divine feminine energy. You think the world of this person. You are waking up to see that this is somebody that's got high standards, somebody that you could build a future with, somebody that you could build a family with. Even if this is a brief encounter, it's almost like spiritually, you just know that this person is your person. And it's because you are now awakening, feeling that vibration. This person may have done a lot of manifesting in the full moon that happened on the 16th of February. Hence why it feels as if you're feeling their vibration. Yeah, look at that. They're coming in with swift communication to you. Page of Wands. That winter card for me is December last year, January, February. So if they haven't started reaching out, or they haven't reached out, or they are seeking you out, I feel you're going to hear from them. You're going to get something, some sort of swift communication. Let's clarify these bonus cards. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify? Thank you. Yeah, I feel that this person with the Five of Wands, they may be a little bit conflicted. Okay, because I feel that this person recognized this connection with you back in the summer months of June, July, August last year. So even though they may be picking up spiritually that there's a rebirth, there is a transformation happening, and that now they're being called to take that leap of faith, it's almost like now is the time, basically. They may be carnally very, very conflicted because you may have denied this connection back in June, July, August of last year. So, yeah, be mindful of that. You may have to really read in between the lines if this person does reach out to you, or you just randomly buck up on this person. Reach out and talk to them. Yeah, step into your inner child, bring some merriment, some wonderment. Doesn't need to be, you know, big time serious conversation. Just get talking to this person. Break free, know your self-worth. Know that this person is written for you. They are written for you, and it feels as if you're both starting to mirror each other now. Yeah, I feel that whatever, if you know this person and you shut it down and you resisted, with the Six of Swords, they want to put that behind them and they want to move forward to take that leap of faith. And many of them may be spiritually through signs, dreams, being called to restore this connection. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify? How does the twin flames of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Thank you. Look at that. Cannot even make it up. Cannot make it up. The Two of Cups. You know who this person is. And as you awaken, where they were awoken to this connection in the summer months of last year, you're only now beginning to wake up to the connection, and you don't want to let them go. Many of you may be waking up to your self-worth, knowing that you do deserve this love, and you don't want to let go of this person. I feel that you do want to give equally. They're showing me, because we've got two different color hands here. One of you could be, you know, Caucasian. The other could be, you know, black. Yeah, black and white coming in. You two could be in different backgrounds, different cultures, different countries, which is where I was picking up. There could be a physical distance between the two of you, but spiritually you're together. Yeah. And many of you may, if there were barriers, yeah, because of the physical distance or difference in backgrounds, difference in cultures, it's almost as if you're breaking free out of that. You're not going to let that hold you back. If you encounter this person again, or if you know who this person is and they reach out to you, you're not going to hold back, I feel. You're just going to go for it. Because you don't want to let them go, because you're definitely awakening to the connection now. And yeah, look at that. But you may keep your cards close to your chest. Look at that, the King of Cups. I'm saying, honestly, the Leos that I'm reading for, you're definitely the divine masculine energy in this connection. Suppressing how you feel. And notice we've got 1, 2, 3 cups here. You want to get to know this person. You want to get to know this person. You want to spend time. You want to celebrate this connection. But you feel this unconditional love. You feel the vibration of this person very, very strongly. But you're going to suppress it, I feel. You're not going to if this is somebody that was a brief encounter, that somehow they find you, or you just buck up on this person unexpectedly, you're not going to be gushing like, you know, I love you. You're not going to do that. I feel that you're going to just kind of get to know this person, maybe swap numbers, keep in touch, spend some time. You're just going to break free and know that you are worthy of this. It's like it's worthy to be explored. If you already know this person, you may, especially if you cut this person out or resisted this connection because they're conflicted, but they do want to move forward, put in any kind of disagreements or anything that kind of derailed the connection back in the summer months of last year, they want to move forward from that. So many of you, I feel that you're not going to go gushing in and, you know, saying that I love you and everything. You're just going to get to know this person. You're going to be more engaging because you are awakening. You're awakening to this connection. Wow. Really beautiful. A real love story unfolding, Leos. Let's see what your twin flame messages are to each other. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your twin flame messages for the collective of Leos, Sun, Moon. Thank you. Ooh. So their message to you, Leos, it says, please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. And I feel that that is this internal conflict. If this was a brief encounter and an opportunity was lost, because many of you may have felt that that's what happened, an opportunity was lost, you're going to be recovering from that. But if they didn't take the opportunity when they had it to reach out to you, it's possibly because they had some unhealed wounds to deal with. So even though if it was a brief encounter, it didn't take off for a reason, because they weren't ready to come into union with you, even though they may have wanted it. Even though they may have wanted it, the big dreams. They may have buried their head in the sand, didn't pursue it because they had some unhealed wounds. And so they're saying that this internal conflict is not about you, it's about them. It's about them. If it's somebody that you know and that you had shut down or resisted the connection because you were truly just unawakened, they may have pulled back their energy, again burying the dreams of what they wished, hoped, prayed about with you. And they're basically saying that, you know, don't take it personally. They needed to pull back to heal from the fact that you resisted the connection. And look at that. On your side, I got spooked. Yeah. Many of you, if you were unawakened when this person awoken to the connection in the summer months, you may have felt the vibration of this person, but you may not have understood it. And so you may have walked away, shut it down, resisted it. It's because you got spooked of how much your soul recognized this person. If it's somebody that you know and you actually did verbally shut it down, and hence with that 5 of Cups, as you awaken, particularly in the winter months, December last year, January, February, it's because you got spooked by it. But you're coming into recovery. Where you were unawakened, you are now awakening to this connection. Wow. Let's see what advice we have or additional messages from your twin flame. My angels and spirit guides. And many of you may have got spooked because of different backgrounds, maybe physical difference, different distances. But you know your self-worth now. You're breaking out of that. You're not letting anything barricade this connection. Oh, wow, look at this. It says here, from a physical perspective, some relationships may seem less than perfect, yet from a higher perspective, all relationships are sacred. for they each help us to grow in love and wisdom. So that's advice for you. So many of you, I don't know why I was saying that there may be like a physical distance, but just know whatever that physical distance is, the two of you, when it comes to this kind of love, this kind of deep connection, there is no distance. There really is no distance. And many of you are maybe seeing that from a higher perspective. And as you awaken to this connection, it's almost as if you don't want to let go of this person now. It's almost as if encountering this person, knowing this person, whatever your story is, it's helped you to grow with love and wisdom. Many of you may definitely want to give to this connection now, devote your time. And your second message is, look at that. You are loved more than you consciously know. Share your insecurities with the one you love. You will be surprised and reassured by their reaction. Love is all around you. So again, this is echoing that the connection is protected. So if you denied this connection because you know who this person is, I feel that you're being guided to know that they do love you. They do have a lot of love for you. I feel that this person felt this connection back in the summer months of last year. And I feel that as you get to know this person with these 3 of Cups, okay, I feel that you can share your feelings, your aspirations, your dreams of the connection, maybe of your what you want for yourself, what you want in life. And I feel that you'll be very, very surprised that this person is going to be open to it. They may be a little bit conflicted because of you denying the connection, or the connection got derailed at some point. But the love is there. The love is very, very much there. If you if this was a brief encounter and you don't really know this person, I feel that the love, you're picking up the love vibrationally, okay? And I feel that is, a lot of it is attributed to the full moon that came in on the 16th. This person may have been really manifesting a transformation, a new beginning, to put behind them any conflict because you were unawakened to this connection. So they may have felt very conflicted. They may have questioned themselves. Is Leo really my twin flame? Or are they just a soulmate? Yeah. That may be the conflict. But regardless, I feel that love is all around you, not only from your guardian angels, but this person as well. And so as you get to know this person, or if they seek you out, which could, to be honest with you, might not happen this weekend, particularly if it's somebody that is a brief encounter, or you have a suspicion. It could be somebody that you saw on the bus, somebody that you saw on the train, I don't know. But you're awakening to the connection. There's something about this person that you just can't shake. And so I feel that you're being guided to share your insecurities. Maybe some of you may need to ground yourself. Share your thoughts with your guardian angels. How are you going to meet this person again? How are you going to encounter them? And for many of you, you know, by your surprise, you could just buck up on this person. But if it's somebody that you know, I feel that you're being guided to bring some merriment. Examine in your heart what you want. If you're feeling insecure, it's time to break out of it. Know your self-worth, and know that you can share your dreams and aspirations as you get to know this person. And your final message, it says, be still, listen, feel, and just be. Have you forgotten what is truly important? When you pass from this world, all you take with you is your soul and the beautiful memories it holds. And I feel that that's a very deep message that's coming in from your guardian angels, Leos. Like, you've got the opportunity to break free, to get to know this person, to not allow fear to stop you taking that step towards this person, you know, and believing believing what you are feeling, what you are picking up vibrationally. Just sit in that energy for a while and just remember that you have the power to create the memories that you want your soul to carry over from lifetime to lifetime. I'm going to leave that there for you, Leos. If it resonates, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. Let's move over to our beautiful Sagittarius now. Okay, so Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, for you, we have new direction, fifth dimension, and grief. So Sagittarius, I definitely feel as if I'm picking up the divine feminine energy of yourselves. I feel that many of you may have been in grief or mourning over your twin flame, your divine counterpart, whoever it is that holds divine masculine energy. You may have been grieving for this person because they may have denied the connection. And so for many of you, you may have had real big dreams about this connection. You may have recognized that this person was your divine counterpart before they did. You recognize this connection. And so many of you may have turned your back on this person, okay, because they didn't see the connection for whatever reason. Maybe they weren't awoken to this connection. This weekend, they are picking up your vibration. If you've done some manifestation or set some intentions during the full moon on the 16th of February, it hit this person's soul. Okay, because I feel that this person is now, the head is popping up out of the parapet. They are now mirroring the feelings, the vibration of this connection. The two of you are already in union spiritually. So what I was picking up for all of the fire signs in terms of if there's a physical distance in our reality, in the 3D, just know in the 5D, the two of you are already in union. You're already in union. And it just feels as if you've done some work or manifestation or some wishing, praying, whatever it is that you were doing around the full moon, it's definitely hit this person's soul. They may be thinking about you quite heavily. They may have recognized that you've taken a different path, that you've gone in a new direction because your back is towards them. Okay, I feel that they are almost wanting you to, almost wanted to go in a new direction with you. It almost feels as if they might come after you, like they might try and find you, they might try and reconcile, they might try and seek you out. But I feel that this person recognizes that if they were unawoken to this connection, that you walked away, you took a different direction, and you were grieving for this. Many of you may have really wanted to devote your time, really wanted to offer something really solid with this person. But if they weren't awoken, you may have grieved, you know, because this person could have resisted the connection, didn't recognize the connection. They do now. And I honestly am picking up that that was the power of the full moon on the 16th. If you were thinking about this person, if you were crying over this person, having to bury your dreams because you just felt that it couldn't be a reality. You couldn't speak your reality of what you wanted. Those tears were heard. Those manifestations were heard. And so I feel that this person, as they pick up your vibration, it's almost as they're rising, they're ascending, coming out of emotions, mirroring you, recognizing. It's almost like this person has had an aha moment, but they may feel that they are disconnected from you, that you've taken a new direction, and how can they kind of get you back, if that makes sense. Let's get some clarifiers. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does the twin flames, thank you. Wow. Well, yeah, look at that. The King of Swords. The divine masculine energy. This person cut you out, denied the connection, but they have wisened up with the owl here. And if, like I said, if you have been doing some praying, manifesting, setting intentions over the phases of the full moon and the new moon that came in February. So the new moon came in on the 1st and the full moon came in on the 16th. You guys may have been really thinking about this person very, very heavily. Those thoughts, wishes, prayers, manifestations was received because it hit this person's soul. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this is just letting us know that whatever this person is wishing and hoping for, recognizing that you've walked away, recognizing that they are disconnected from you, that you've taken a new direction. I feel as if they want to come after you. They want a new direction with you now. And I feel that that Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in their favor. So if they cut you out, resisted the connection, they felt the vibration of your prayers, your manifestations. Yeah. Many of them through dreams, signs, synchronicities may have actually seen the two of you in union in the 5D. And so this is why this person is now awakening to this connection, mirroring the dreams and aspirations of what could be. Yeah, look at this. The Ace of Coins. This person wants something solid with you now. But they do feel a little bit disconnected. They feel that you've gone in a different direction. And I would echo that. I would agree with that because your back is towards them. Many of you may have really cried some tears over this person. Grieved this person as if it was a loss, a bereavement. Because they cut you out. They denied the connection. They just weren't awake to it. They are now. Yeah, look at that. Cannot even make it up. The 10 of Cups. This person is your wish fulfillment. The person that you want to build a future with. This is the person that you had big dreams for. They weren't on the same page as you at one point. And so many of you may have grieved this connection. You may have known that this person was your twin flame before they did. You're definitely coming up as the divine feminine energy, Sagittarius. Again, whether you're male or female, remember we all have divine feminine and divine masculine. You are definitely in your emotions. It's like you just knew, emotionally, you just knew this connection. Many of you may have also had dreams, signs, synchronicities that you're already in union spiritually. You definitely saw this person as your wish fulfillment, your happiness, but they cut you out. There was something that was resisted, denied. And there's the moon. Did I not say that those of you that I am picking off, and I know that it is a really long shot here, but it's going to resonate with one or two of you, and if it does, then I've done my job. Many of you with the full moon and the new moon that happened on the 1st and the 16th of February, you were crying tears over this person. You were crying tears, and what you may not have realized, the fear, the distress, it brought out into the light your vibration, your love, your dreams that you had for this person and you. And you know what? It hit their soul. That vibration was so strong and so powerful, Sagittarius, that this person has awoken to this connection now. And I feel that they want to come after you. They want to go in a new direction with you now. Could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could have Pisces in your chart, and we've got a little Scorpio here. So you could have Scorpio in your chart. But basically what was in the dark has come out into the light, and this person has felt that vibration of you big time. Yeah, look at that. Many of you do want to have some sort of conversation. You see that this connection isn't over. You see that there is a choice of conversation, of talking, basically. That needs to be done. But you may not know how to initiate it. And I feel that you don't need to worry too much, because I feel that this person is going to come towards you. Because look, we've got one sword here and two swords. The two of you, well, you were definitely heartbroken. The three of swords represents heartbreak. But I feel that this person, as they awoken to this connection, they're heartbroken that you've gone in a different direction. And they want a new direction with you. Hence why I feel that the head is up above the parapet, coming after you, Sagittarius, in a good way. In a good way. Because the two of you are now mirroring each other. This person is aligned with you. And if you were praying, manifesting, setting intentions in that full moon and new moon that happened in February on the 1st and the 16th, my goodness gracious me, that was very powerful, whatever you done, because it hit their soul. It hit their soul. It's what woke them up. Twin flame message. So their message to you is, look at that, cannot even make it up. Is it possible to forgive and forget? And I feel that they're saying to you, is it possible to forgive that they cut you out, they resisted, they denied the connection? And is it possible to forget it and go in a new direction? Because this person now somehow has seen that the two of you are in union in a different realm. Wow, okay. And then your message is, I still love you. Of course you do. And we've got a bonus message that's come in. I just wasn't ready for you. And that's come in right in the middle of the reading. And I feel that whatever it is, it just feels that both of you weren't ready for each other. You may have recognized this connection. They may have cut you out. But you may have, however it affected you, that is possibly where you needed to step into your heart space to heal any unhealed wounds, to this encounter with this person must have brought you some sort of lesson that divine spirit universe is saying that you weren't quite ready. There was something that you needed to heal within your own heart space before you could come into union. So it almost feels as if it wasn't accidental that this person resisted this connection, because it triggered you to really maybe take a look at yourself, to really examine some unhealed wounds. Because you may have, even though you felt this connection, and don't get me wrong, I feel that you definitely are connecting with your twin flame, them cutting you out or resisting the connection may have triggered where you have been cut out, or you had some unhealed wounds of a breakup, of a past connection that you needed to heal from. And being denied this person, it almost feels the grief that you went through is almost, I can almost picture Sagittarius, you almost saying to yourself, oh my God, I can't believe that this is happening again. I can't believe that I'm being denied somebody that I love. It's almost as if you needed to address, it's like this person needed to cut you out to address an unhealed wound of being cut out in your past. Either your past life in the 3D, in our reality, or a past life connection. So unbeknown to you, and this is not going to be for all of you, but unbeknown to you, this person, by cutting you out, actually helped you to heal an unhealed wound. So now you've got to really examine, are you really ready to come into union with this person? Because it feels as if with that Wheel of Fortune, they're coming after you. It's turning in their favor. It's like now you both have brought the learning that you needed to bring to each other. It feels as if they brought a learning for you to heal an unhealed wound. Wow, that's kind of deep. I feel spiritually, both of you weren't ready for this connection. You had unhealed wounds. They were unawoken. And it feels as if you have the opportunity to go in a new direction because you're both mirroring each other. This person has definitely awoken to this connection now. And your guardian angels are saying that the connection has been protected all along because you're already in union spiritually. Regardless if there's a distance, a physical disconnect, a distance between you, you're already in union. So now you have the opportunity to bring it into your reality. Let's have a look and see what advice or additional messages we have from your twin flame. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your advice messages for such... Thank you. Oh, wow, look at this. It says here, love generates love. You will receive positive confirmation of this in the next few days. Keep on loving and you will keep on receiving ever greater blessings in return. So, as I said, this person is coming after you and many of you are going to get confirmation of that in the next few days. I feel that the love that is between the two of you generates love. I feel that the love spiritually that you have for each other, this person cut you out, denied or resisted the connection in order for you to heal an unhealed love of your past or past life, in order for you to maybe even love yourself and not be reliant on your twin flame, but to love oneself first. Because this grief feels as if it's grief not just of this person cutting you out, but it feels deeper than that, Sagittarius. It feels deeper than that. And then we have, look at that. I surrender all negative beliefs that no longer serve me and replace them with loving thoughts and intentions. From this moment on, I will listen only to the voice of love. Your love is an endless source of inspiration. And I feel that that love is saying it generates love. Many of you had some stuff that you really needed to deal with. And this person, even though at the time of them cutting you out or denying the connection, it was hard, it triggered an unhealed wound that you needed to address. And so therefore I feel that many of you, yeah, you still love this person, but you are, I almost feel that you are, you know that there is a conversation that needs to be had, but you're stronger, wiser, surrendering all negative beliefs, because in the time of separation you guys may have done some healing work on yourself. And then we've got here, we are eternally blessed by a profound love, by a sacred union with the great source of light, whose love moves the earth and stars. So I feel that both of you are recognizing the connection. Like I said with that moon card, if you had done some manifesting, some prayers, some, you know, wishes, thinking about this person over the full moon and the new moon that happened in February, you recognize the profound love of this union. But I also feel that you may have also, if you haven't already, recognized the love that your guardian angels, divine spirit universe has for you. It's like it's written in the stars, as above, so below. You guys are on the verge of going in a new direction. And the final message, bonus message, look at that. Life is forever changing in accordance with nature's divine will. May we lovingly embrace life's changing seasons in the knowledge that all is as it should be and that love is all there is. A lot of messages around love. And I feel that whatever happened with this person, and I feel that many of you know who this person is, it was life-changing for you, because unbeknown to you, whether you recognize it or not, it helped you to deal with an unhealed wound, Sagittarius. And so now all there is just love. There's just pure love. Hence why the two of you are mirroring the big dreams, going in a new direction. Because whatever it is that you've healed from, whether it's this person and unhealed wounds or trauma or whatever it was that needed to be addressed, is almost as if divine spirit universe was guiding you that needed to be healed first before you could go into this direction with your twin flame. So I feel very much for you guys that union with your twin flame is very, very imminent. The choices are yours now, whether or not you want to give it one shot and really give and follow that light within you of love. Okay, I'm going to leave that there for you. If it resonated, Sagittarius, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, my beautiful Sagittariuses, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.